So we're starting a new series. Just like the Road to a World Series, we're gonna be playing every game here, but we're gonna start it off in Madden with the Jaguars. We're gonna try to take the Jaguars to a Super Bowl, but we're gonna do this a little bit different. We are going to get rid of some players now before the like during the preseason time. Then we're gonna sim the whole season and go through free agency and the draft in our first video. Second video will be week 1 of next year. So we have a little bit of a different team to go around. So once we start making moves, I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, so I think we got our first deal here. It's be Marvin Jones, Evan Ingram, and Jamal Agnew for our first and a third from Cincinnati this year. Is this going to go through? Yeah, it does. Alright, so we're just going to try to free up a little bit of cap space here. Give us a little bit of room to work with because we have 0 room to work with right now. So once I start cutting it down, getting some more people in, I'll bring you guys back in. But I'm not going to show you every move. I'll go over every move at the end of trading. So just wait because there's going to be probably a lot of this shit. Alright, so here we're going to start off with some moves that were made. Signed Odell, so we won't have Odell back probably till the middle of the year or next year, but I brought him in to sign him long term along with Will Fuller. And then we traded Evan Ingram, traded 3 people who weren't going to make the roster for a second round pick. Another 3 people who weren't going to make the roster and clear up some cap space for a third. Again, for a 5th next year to use for trading in the offseason. And then traded away a third next year, our punter, and our starting strong safety for Keanu Neal. Just a cheaper option at safety. And then we brought John Ross in to try to see if we could have our return man. So what we're going to do now is sim the season and I will see you guys in free agency. Alright, so it looks like we made the playoffs here. We won the division, taking on the Chargers here. So we're just going to sim this, see if we win a Super Bowl here. If we do, it doesn't count for the video, but okay, we take game 1. We beat the Chargers in the wild card by 10. Now we got the Broncos on the road. Let's see. Wow, we got killed. 45-21. Alright, I will see you guys in the offseason. Alright, so it's free agency time. We have no cap. We're going to try to make some moves here. There's a couple of people on some really big contracts that we kind of need to get rid of. Like Christian Kirk, who's going to be making $21 million now. So we're going to dump Christian Kirk, try to get some picks out of it, see if we can build up some draft capital here, possibly get some good picks or trade them away for cheaper receivers. So we're going to work on that. And then it's not just Christian Kirk. We're going to try to trade a couple other people who are on horrific contracts. So, yeah. When you guys, I'll bring it all in when we're done with all of them. Cam Robinson is making $17 million. Not fucking happening. 31-year-old right guard nope. Bears, what picks do you have? Nothing. Alright, so we're going into the draft. I have the list of what we need for the draft here, right in front of me. Let's pause the draft. So it looks like we need wide receiver, right tackle, right guard. Even though we just signed a right tackle, we're still going to need a right tackle. But let's take a look at what our draft picks are looking like right now. So we have 13, 16, 25, 29, 30, and then we have a handful of seconds, a handful of thirds, a fourth, 2 fifths, and a sixth. So we're going to skip to our pick. Hopefully we have some good options still on the board here. And we can snag some people away. Not even just snag them, just try to get a steal here. I say we go right for a tackle first. Let's see. Doesn't look like a bad pick here. So Broderick Jones could be an option. How about receiver? No. We're not going to go receiver right now. We can probably hold off on receiver and get something through the, with trading some picks. Nothing there. Middle linebacker. Nothing. How about corners? Terrell Smith, how are you looking? You look solid. You look decent. You look like you could be a late round pick if you're still there. Brian Branch. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go Brian Branch here, because we have a pick and 3 picks, so hopefully we can snag that. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a good pick. So we get our free safety for the future now. Now we're coming up in 3 picks again, so let's just hope that our, what was it, a left tackle, I think it was, left guard, left tackle is still on the board. He is. All right, so we're gonna take Broderick Jones right now. Looks like it could be another great pick here. So now we're rocking with 2 solid picks already. Let's go to our next pick. What else do we need? Oh, we need a strong safety too. Even though we just signed Keanu Neal long term. Doesn't look like, possibly it doesn't look like anything here. But you never know, so let's just take a look. Man coverage doesn't look good. Zone coverage is eh. He doesn't look bad. He looks pretty solid. So let's go with Jordan Battle here. Could be another great pick too. That's 3 solid picks, I think, in a row. So let's wipe those off the board here. So that's left tackle, and free safety and strong safety off the board now. Strength and jumping isn't his solid points, but everything else looks decent. I think we take a flyer here at pick 29. His strength is so low. But honestly, it could be a good pick. We do need some corners, so hopefully that's not a bad pick. Let's see. Can we grab... there's no right tackles, right? Yeah, nothing yet. So what we're going to do here is... do we go with a backup tight end? Possibly a backup tight end? Yeah, I think we'll go backup tight end here. This could be a very solid pick. Hopefully it is. But I think now what I want to do is start trading a little bit. Try to get some holes filled. What do we still need? Wide receivers, let's see. Yeah, we have 3 receivers. And Isaiah McKenzie's going to be our number 1. That's not going to fly. So let's trade a 2nd round pick and see what we can get with a 2nd round pick. I'll see you guys when I find a trade. Alright, so there's a trade. 2 seconds and a 3rd gets us Jalen Waddle. So there's our new number 1 receiver. I want to get 1 more receiver here to really just round out, give us 2 top options, and then have Isaiah McKenzie as our slot receiver if we need it. So I want to get one more receiver here. So when I get that receiver, I'll bring you guys back in. Okay. I was not expecting that. That was really easy. A 2 this year and a 2 next year gets us T. Higgins. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's honestly fantastic. I'm going to work on getting some corners now because we do have a lot of cap space. Not cap space, but a lot of draft capital left to use. So I'm going to work on getting us some corners and then try to fill out the offensive line a little bit and try to fill up the linebackers a little bit. We have enough draft capital to get it done, I think. So once that's done, this team should be looking a lot better, and we should be able to win the division again next year. But I'll start bringing in some more players. I'll bring you guys in when I get them. All right, quarterback number 1. A 3, 4, and a 5 from this year. I'll take it. I mean, listen, how does our cornerback room look now? Quarterback room is looking pretty pretty solid. We just should bring in, I think, another corner or two, and I think we'll be good. So I'm gonna try to trade these guys away, get some a little bit more cap space, maybe get a pick to be able to use from them, and then use that in the trade. So I'll catch you guys when I get something. All right, the 3 and 5 next year gets us Desmond King. We didn't even use any of our picks from this year now, so we should be good on that. Quarterback room is looking a lot better. A lot better. We do have our, I think we have a free safety and a strong safety we drafted. I'm not too sure. I think we did. I'm going to try to figure out if we did. And then if we did, I'm going to work on the offensive line and defensive line a little bit still. And then we'll pretty much just end the video here. We have a couple more picks to use, a lot more picks to use, because I'm just going to be trading away this year's draft capital and next year's draft capital. And hopefully fill out this team very nicely. So next trade, I will hopefully know if we're done or not. So I'll see you guys there. All right, we got a right guard. Literally just took a second round pick from this year. That's fine. Now we just need, was it a left tackle, left end, and middle linebacker, and then we should be solid. So let's just try to get this done, because I think we have a very, very solid team now. All right, 2 3s and a 7 gets us Isaiah Simmons. All right, cool. Now we just need a left end and right tackle. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just got Chase Young. That was so unexpected just now. For a 3 this year and a 1 next year. Okay. This team's starting to look really nice now. Like, really, really nice. What do we need now? Just a middle linebacker? I'll try to figure this out. Alright, we got our right guard. We didn't need a middle linebacker. It comes out to C. So, I just went out and got a right guard just in case. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm just going to trade away the picks that we have left for this year. Do we have anything left this year? Yeah, we have 2 picks left this year. I'm going to try to trade up for a 3 for next year. And then see if we could kind of go, can we do it just right here? How about a 4 for next year? I think we should be able to get a 4 next year. Yep, alright. We're going to take a look at the draft, actually. See how the draft came out. Hopefully the draft came out good. I'm hoping it did. I think we had a solid draft. I think we had a really, really solid draft. Let's take a look. Draft recap. Yeah, we had a solid draft. We had 5 picks, and all 5 of them looking very solid. Where is that corner? He's a 75. I mean, our lowest draft pick was a 73. Can't complain. Actually, what I want to do, we're going to sim to the start of the next season. See what our team is looking like. And if we need to sign a couple free agents in free agency right now, we'll do it. And we will head right into the season. Let's take a look. See what holes we have right now. Alright, so it looks like we have a center hole. Completely forgot about center. And middle linebacker number 2. But besides that, I think we are looking very good. So let's go sign a middle linebacker and a center. See if there's anything even out there. Hopefully there is. Free agents. I'll take Justin Britt. It's an upgrade over what we have right now. So we have Justin Britt, and let's go look at middle linebackers. I'll take Jordan Hicks. Again, upgrade over what we have at middle linebacker number 2. So now we'll go take a look. Team should be looking a lot better. Where are we going? Here we go. Here we are. looks a little bit better. And yeah, we're looking pretty decent all around. But before next game, before the opening game, I'm gonna switch up the schemes, and we will have everything done. So I will see you guys in the first week of the season. I am looking forward to this a lot.